Hey loves, welcome back to Golden Tarot. If you're new here, make sure you leave a like, comment, and you subscribe. If you know anybody who this message will also resonate with, feel free to share with them too. If you go on my page and you go to the About section, you can see my link to my website, goldentarot.myshopify.com, where I offer $1 readings. I'm also doing a raffle right now to where you can enter for a chance to win a 35-minute with me free. We can talk about anything you would like. I also have love readings, career and finance readings, destiny readings, big decision readings, and a whole bunch more. So yeah, if you have any questions regarding that, you can either just, book me on the website or email me at goldentarot2@gmail.com. So let's get into this reading today. It is a third party situation. All right, let's see what we got here for this third party reading. First card out is regeneration. So we have round and round, blessed, and observer. All right, let's get into it. So being that the first card out is a regeneration, this tells me that things may have ended badly, and it definitely left some burns or some scars, some wounds that needs to heal, right? And then followed by round and round, this tells me that it's been continuous. It's a continuous pattern, or somebody may be hurting somebody continuously over and over and over again, and then they just heal and get back together and act like nothing ever happened. But what this card here is depicting is a tree growing back after a wildfire. It's a saying that, or it's a fact that after a wildfire, and the trees grow back stronger and better than ever after the fire, right? And this is what this is. But being that your next card out is round and round, if you look, you see the tree is sprouting, and it looks like it's hope and stuff like that of it growing back and being strong and mighty. But if you look, you can still see the lava and the ash and stuff like that, which means it's not done. It's not done. It's still there, and it's just rebuilding on top of all of that fuel and flame, right? And this continuous cycle, if you continue to keep trying to rise from the ashes of this situation, you're just keeping yourself stuck over and over and over again. Sometimes you got to cut it all off, let it all die, and start over, right? Your next card out is blessed, which shows me that you have some beautiful things waiting for you if you can leave this situation alone. And you allow yourself to receive the healing that the universe is trying to give to you. And I always talk about this healing and mending. Like when someone says that you need to mend, well, you can't really tell someone their interpretation of what mending is, because some people do need to talk to get closure, but sometimes you won't get that closure. Like, that's just what it is. Sometimes you just won't get the closure that you're seeking. And that goes from families, friends, and relationships. Sometimes you just won't be able to get that perfect closure that you want. And you have to just just accept things at a face value and move on with your life in order to restore your peace and happiness, and to keep your blessings coming, and not keep yourself blocked from anything that the universe has prepared for you beautifully, because you still want to keep yourself stuck. Once you come out this cycle, you have all this beautifulness waiting for you, just blow you away, right? And certain people can't be there for certain things in your life, like this. They weren't meant to be a part of this, because they have their own stuff going on, which is causing them to continuously hurt you over and over again. You know what I mean? It's not your fault. It's not you. Some people have their own issues going on that they need to heal from before they try to jump into a friendship, be a good friend, or be a good boyfriend or girlfriend, or what have you, right? Next, we have observer. And this talks about gaining distance from a situation to see more clearly, okay? So if you can't see clearly and you got a little brain fog, and you don't really see an issue, or you keep finding yourself somehow forgiving this person for hurting you, and you don't know how, you keep winding back up here. You keep trying to go forward to get to here, and somehow you just keep going back. You don't know how. You need to gain some distance from this situation, right? So act as if this is your mother or your sister, your friend, Anybody that you would give advice to, act like this is them and they're telling you, your story. Like, hey, this and this is happening to me, and what advice would you give that person, right? So the same advice you would give to somebody else, take that advice, right? So step out of your personal shoes and look at it at a different perspective. Like, this is a friend situation. How would you help this friend? How would you tell this friend to move about within the situation, right? Let's see what we got else coming out. I love where we're going so far. A lot of healing, I see. Yeah, see? It's time to go. And even though, like, you may be scared, like, this could have been a person that you were with for a long time. Or if it's not a relationship and it's a friendship, you could have been friends with this person for a very long time. And you just don't know what it's going to be like without that person. You may rely on them. You may have a codependency. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have a routine, something you always do. And it's just nice to have somebody there. It's okay. Because you see, she doesn't even know where she's running to. But she's on a bridge with no rails. And she's running. And she don't know where she's running to or what she's getting herself into. But she's going there, So I feel like you definitely need to separate from this situation. Even if it is scary and new and don't know what life is going to be like without this person, it'll be okay. Hey, serendipity. Once you free yourself from this situation, you have nothing but blossoming abundance. This is literally just tranquility. You know what I mean? Like, this is the best of the best. Serendipity and blessed are one of the two best cards to have come out in a reading for you. And you have both of them right here. So just the fact that you have both of these presents show me that you have nothing to worry about. And once you take this leap of faith and you let go, just all you can do is hang on and be prepared for where the universe is going to take you, because it's going to be beautiful, right? All you can do is hang on. So let's see what else we got. Community, right? So you need to start surrounding yourself with people who have the same mindset and goals as you. So if this is, for instance, a friend situation, and you guys are falling out and you keep falling out over and over again, and you don't know why you guys are falling out, people start growing apart. You may have been friends and came together just for a season in your life, you know what I mean? And then once you elevated and they were still stuck there, it's time for you to move on, and it may hurt. This is why it's like this. There may have been like a long-term friendship, and it may hurt, and you may not, you can't see yourself without them, but you need to start expanding your horizon and going and trying to find people that fit your group now. Who is your community now? Who is in your community now? You have to find your tribe, your new tribe. Things do change, and change can be scary sometimes, of course. And a lot of people don't like change because you get set in your ways, you get comfortable knowing, and it's a kind of a control thing as well. If things you have a routine, it's kind of like you can control it. You know exactly when this, and this is going to happen. And so now when things are like shaking up, it's kind of different and scary for you. This is giving me tower moment vibes right here. But when you come out of this, it's going to be so much more beautiful. You're going to look back like, I was still, settling and doing this and that when I could have been doing this. Yeah. New directions. You're heading into a new path in life. And you need to get out of this now, or if you keep staying in this, you're going to be stuck for a whole nother cycle. And then you're going to be coming into this later versus now. Okay, I see. You're in a point of choosing which direction it is you want to go. Do you want to stay stuck, or do you want to leave and, experience what the universe has for you, all these blessings and greatness, right? So that's up to you. You have a choice to make. Anything else we're getting regarding this third party situation? I'll take about one or two more cards. Let's get some advice for how you should. Here goes some balance. Some advice about how you should move about. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let me get that. Those just flying under. All right. See. All right. So this card here plays into this card here. Remember I said once you're willing to receive, once you're willing to accept, you will get. You will get. But once you're willing to receive and get it, so and that's another thing. Like a lot of people, you can't tell someone to part ways with a situation. They only leave when they're ready to leave. So it is like once you're ready to let go and receive the help that the universe is trying to provide, then that brings you in balance and restoration, right? Listening to your wisdom, your inner wisdom right here. Listening to your head. Because that's what's going to guide you right there. It is some great things coming out of here. All you have to do is reach out and grab it. Reach out and grab it. It's really right there. There's some beautiful things coming in. So your advice is just to receive the help. It's right there. You have 3 plates. Or 3 trays. The scales on the, to be fair, and then the yin. So you need to be in receptive mode. You need to be willing to take the help because it's there. It's very much there. I know I said 2 more cards, but I don't know. I'm really liking this. I know someone needs to hear this. And I hope this message isn't confusing because I'm just now starting to take my tarot on the internet, so I'm new to the social media platforms, but I've been doing tarot for a while. Alright, so last 3 cards, I'm going to wrap it up. We got Yang out, Mending, and Clean It Up. Alright, so Yang. This talks about your potential, your creative energy, your momentum, you know. Oh, you have Yin and Yang as a pair out. As a pair. And this is movement energy and this is receptive energy. So, like I said, this receptiveness moves into movement for you. Once you receive the help, you get it immediately. This is really, really good, right? And then this is mending right here. This is healing pieces of you that may have been broken, and we got to clean it up. Definitely some healing needs to be done. You want to be able to be there for your blessings, right? So you're going to have to let that hurt go. And easier said than done, of course. And it's going to take time, of course. But you're going to have to let that go and clean it up in order to fully enjoy this serendipity and all these blessings you have right here. And when you mend, you know, of course, call out the spirit. They always are willing to talk. They're always here, ready to listen. All you have to do is call out and talk. If you feel like you have nobody to talk to, that's who you can talk to. Spirit's always there listening. Your angels and guides are always there listening. You just have to clean out, you know what I mean? Get out of your head. Sometimes you may be stuck in your head, you know what I mean? And that's what's keeping you stuck around and around and around. Because we can sometimes be our own worst enemies. Telling ourselves negative, low vibrational stories, keeping us stuck in certain cycles over and over and over again. And we just have to, you know, go out on a whim and get rid of that. Get out of it. Get ourselves out of it. I really, really, really love this reading. I really wish healing to all of you. I hope this message resonated, and if it did, please, please, please leave a comment so we can chat about that. And yeah, I really like this message. It was really nice. So I hope you guys take heed and get out of that situation. I really want to see you guys grab those blessings that are there waiting for you. You know, you just have to remove yourself from certain situations in order to get it, right? Bye.